in motion. We this thing taking off fast lane, no coasting, and everything is gonna be all right. You know why? Cause we hype and we do our type. Yo, we break it down just like enzymes come through the show, always in time. Just for the show, you know how it go. And yo, it's 7 on the DG flow. All right, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? You know what I mean? Hump Day Wednesday. Had a holiday at the beginning of the week. So this week is going by fast. It's getting us to the weekend with the quickness. We're going to be... Shoo! I'm over here in the weekend, y'all. Made it. Looks like we made it. What's up, y'all? Everything good? Levels is good. 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 All right. So tonight, y'all know it's movie night. Hold on. Let me break myself real quick. Get some things out my mind. Let me break yourself, fool. Hold on. Let me make sure we got broke. Tonight on the Daily Go Get It show, y'all know it's movie night. Movie night. Everybody loves movie night. We be ready for movie night. Sometimes they be coming in slow on movie night, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to still work it out. We're going to do what we supposed to do. So tonight on the Daily Go Get It show, movie night Wednesday, we are talking about movies that you should have waited for the video for. Movies that you went to the movies to see. You went all up in the theater. And how'd it go? It didn't go good. Let me ask y'all a question because I asked this on a poll question. Have you ever walked out of a movie because it was so bad, or maybe there was something going on with the movie that you didn't like? You know, you thought it was a kid's movie. You know what I mean? You took your kids to see the movie. It had crazy adult themes in there, all kinds of sex, cursing, nudity, and all kinds of stuff. You're like, oh, wait a minute. I can't cover my child's eyes for the whole film. We got to get them out of here. Get your popcorn, get your hot dogs, get your juice, get your Raisinets, get your snow caps, get your stuff, big. Yo, we gotta go. We gotta get on up out of here. Have you ever been in the movies, went to the movies, and had to get on up out of the movies? Like you had to leave on up out of there. Like, oh, this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. Well, that's what we're talking about tonight. Movies that we should have waited to come out on video. Sometimes we see the previews for these movies and it looks like these things are going to be a real winner. And we go out to see the movie like, oh yeah, we going out to see this. And you know what I mean? We going on a date, or, you know, you go out with all your friends. I know back in the days, you know, dudes used to go out with dudes to the movies all the time. You know, they would go to the movies and meet chicks while they was at the movies. Like, yo, shorty over there in the concession stand, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over there and buy a hot dog, and maybe I can give her a hot dog later on. You know, stuff like that. Anyway, going to the movies was a big thing. You know, it's always been a nice, affordable outing. You know, if you can't afford to go to the movies, you got to get a better job. But nowadays, movies are a little bit more expensive. Probably more expensive than they've ever been. I haven't been inside of a movie theater in mad years, baby. But anyway, you know, sometimes you watch these previews of these movies that are coming out, and you go see the movie thinking that it's going to be all of that, and you may be one of the first people to go see the flick, and you realize like, oh, this movie is ass. I'm talking about straight cheeks. There's nothing good about this movie. It's a bad movie. I made a bad move by going to go see this bad movie. Well, it may not have been that bad, but it might not have been worth whatever you paid for the ticket of the movie. It may not have been worth what you stood in line for. So we're going to talk about that tonight. Your biggest misses, these movies that you actually got dressed and went out and, you know, went to the movie house, the theater, as the old heads used to call it, the movie theater. You're going to go see the picture show. And you think to yourself like, yo, I could have waited for that to come out on beta. I could have waited for that movie to come out on beta, baby. This was not a good movie. No. Bad. It's a bad movie. Bad. Well, let's get into it and get involved. These puzzle pieces right now we gonna solve. I said, get into it and get involved. These puzzle pieces right now we gonna solve, y'all. So all the movies, all of your greatest misses we're gonna talk about tonight. All of the times you went to the movies and you think to yourself, yo, I could have watched this. I could have waited till this came on Netflix. Remember before there was a Netflix? Remember before the digital age? You know, you had to wait for movies to come out on cable. Remember all of the pay channels used to come out with the movies at the same time? So you had HBO, you had Showtime, you had the movie channel. This is before there were any mergers or anything like that. And you had let's see, HBO, Showtime, movie channel, and Cinemax. And you would watch the TV guide, you know, the TV guide. It was a book. It was a popular book. It was called the TV Guide. And when you went to the market, the grocery store somewhere, and they would have this book called the TV Guide right at the checkout counter. And you pick up the TV Guide. And that's how you knew where all what was coming on TV for that whole week. It came out every week. It's called the TV Guide. Yeah, and it was a big deal. So sometimes you would go see movies that you saw the previews for, and you thought it was going to be a great movie or whatever. And when that movie would come out on the cable channels, the pay cable channels, it would be like almost a year later. If it wasn't that big of a movie, it might come out before a year, but a year or so was pretty much the going rate. And you would be waiting for that movie to come out. And you may have felt at some point, yes, I should have just waited for this movie to come out on HBO. I could have waited for it to come on Showtime. I could have waited for it to come out on. Remember, it was a big deal when movies that were in the movies came out on regular network TV. You had to brave through all those commercials and the editing and all of that. You didn't see none of the good part. Hey, you ever, yeah, we're going to get nostalgic for a second. Remember explaining to somebody when you watching the movie on regular network TV, ABC, NBC, CBS, and then Fox came along. Remember explaining to them, like, you know how they edited out all the nudity, they edited out all the sex parts on TV, and the commercials came on, and you try to explain to somebody who never saw the unedited version. They didn't see the movie. You try to explain, like, yo, they cut out this part and they cut out that part, whatever. And you trying to explain it to them, and you're not even taking away their fun for seeing a movie. They thinking they seeing a great flick. But you like, this movie ain't half as good as you. I'm saying. Sharon Stone opened up her legs all the way like this in Basic Instinct. You can see the puss. You can see the bush. This is before women started shaving the bush. She was Sharon Bush. She was Sharon Bush, baby. What's going on, y'all? T. Carey, right, morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my peoples going directly into your site. And Slate, what's good? How you feeling? And who we got here? Leandra Margaret. What's up? Thanks for coming through. My girl Carla. What's up, Ma? Carrie says, I actually fell asleep inside of a movie theater in 2018. The movie trailer made it seem like an action movie when in fact it wasn't. The storyline moves so slow. It was moving slow. It was a motion picture that lacked motion. Carrying color. Carrying color. Carrying color. Carrying color. Carry your color. Carry your color. Carry your color. Carry your color. So tonight on the daily, it's the Daily Go Get Mism Show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it is? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting. Yeah, I said. Yeah. Carry your color. 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 Do you know? 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 Carry color. Carry color. Carry color. Carry color. And I say, party people, your dreams have now been fulfilled. Get out your seat and let's get ill. All right, so that's how it's going down tonight, y'all. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Movie night Wednesday. 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 Movie night. I said. All right. So movies that you should have waited to see on video. Movies that you should. Something like a phenomenon. Tell my body to come along. So why lines go away? All right, let's go. Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wayne. Wait. Hang up and call right back. Carry color. This gonna be acting the ass. It be acting the ass, man. There you go. There you go. That's what I was looking for. What up? What up, my brother? What I'm gone? What I'm going on? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo. Anything good, man? Anything good?
Levels is good. Levels is good.
Levels is good. Levels is good. Levels are adequate. Levels are adequate. Levels are acceptable. Levels are acceptable. All right, man. So what's up, man? What's good? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So you know what we talking about tonight. You know how it's going to go, right? Is there a delay or something?
It's somewhat of an echo.
Then you gotta take me off speaker then.
Hello?
Yeah. Is that any better?
Let me see. No, it's still an echo.
It's still an echo.
Yeah.
How are you listening to the show?
I got you on my ear.
You got me in your ear and you still
That's
hearing an
better.
echo?
Yeah, no, that's cool now.
All right, cool. Long as we good. We gotta make sure that we communicating. We communicating. All right, so we talking about movies that should have went straight to video. I'm sorry, movies that you should have waited to see the video. In other words, you went to the movies and you know the previews was all of that, and you thought you was going to go see some kind of first run flick, some monumental movie that you was going to be talking about for generations to come, and that thing was straight cheeks. It was ass. It was ass, man. It was ass. Ever happened to you?
Yes, it did.
Yes, I think it happened to all of us. And tonight, we're gonna talk about it. Now, more than likely, y'all have more experiences with this than I did because y'all went to the movies more. Yeah, you know I'm saying? But it's all good. But let's get into it. I'm gonna go over here and get my chair. I'm gonna get my chair from right over here. Get my chair from right over here. Get my chair from right over here. Yeah. Get my chair right over here. All right, let's go. Okay, movies that you should have waited to see the video. So, we're talking about movies that you actually went to go see, that you should have waited for the video to come out. A total waste of money. A total waste of money. How much does it cost to go to the movies now? If you go see a movie, you know, regular time, peak hours, I guess you could say, you know what I mean? Anything but the matinee. How much does it cost to go to the movies? Let me see.
It's $17.50 or something like that.
Is it? Is that how much it costs? That's a little bit of change. Let me see. How much does it cost to go to an AMC theater in Philadelphia? Standard adult movies. Woo! Wait a minute. It says standard adult movie tickets at AMC theaters in Philadelphia typically range from $13 to $19 for regular 2D screenings, with premium formats like Dolby Cinema or IMAX costing $19 to $23 or more. You know, I've never gone to see an IMAX movie. Have you ever gone to an IMAX theater?
Yeah, I've seen an IMAX movie twice.
Okay. So what's the big deal?
The screen is bigger. It has more definition, more high definition.
Okay. Why wouldn't they make every movie that way?
Well, I mean, shit, if you see how big this screen is and the seating is, it's different, man. It's like going to that big screen that's at the Franklin Institute.
I don't think I've seen that either. I ain't lying. I've never been to an IMAX. But I'm thinking in today's world, wouldn't it make sense that you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't it be?
You got regular screens and you got IMAX screens. Big difference, bro.
I'm thinking that every screen should be an IMAX screen. Now, if you talk about a theater that has a movie house that has multiple theaters in it, why not just make them all big? You got the space. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I guess it's just me. Maybe when I actually go see an IMAX movie, maybe when I go to an IMAX theater, I'll see why, every screen is like, I mean, I'm just thinking from a business standpoint, it would seem like if you had every screen, the IMAX screen, or every movie, an IMAX movie, wouldn't you be able to charge for that? That's what I'm thinking. Wouldn't it be worth going to the movies instead of waiting for the video, or just, since you can order movies that are out in the movies on video, wouldn't it make more sense to make it like an IMAX where you couldn't get that at home? You couldn't get that experience? I mean, if I'm tripping, let me know. Because that's what I'm thinking. They
would have to rebuild a lot of movies to do that. Movie theaters.
Is that big? Is that much bigger? Yeah. What is like having? Yeah. What is like the drive-in screen on the inside?
No, bro. No, it's a whole different. That's a big ass screen, bro.
Bigger than the like I said, bigger than the drive-in screen?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
There was a time when a 21-inch TV was like, woo.
I seen the Leonardo DiCaprio movie Inception on there.
Okay.
It was a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio called Inception. That shit was decent.
Decent, you say? It was decent. That John was decent.
And then I seen Venom.
Venom. All right, cool. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Everybody in the chat, start your engines. We're gonna talk about movies that you should have waited to see on video. So we're talking about the movies that you actually went to see in the movies. That's the one rule. You can't front like, all right, yeah, I watched it on video and I feel like I should have just only watched it on video. No, that don't count. In order for you to participate in this show tonight, you have to have gone to the movies to see this movie and thought to yourself, like, yo, this sucks. I should have waited for the video. I should have waited till it came on Netflix. I should have waited till it came on Prime Video. I should have waited until it came on Stars or HBO or Showtime or something. I should have waited. I definitely shouldn't have went to go see this. This was a waste of money. I wanted my money back. The people was getting mad and bringing their record back saying, yo, this thing that Real Solo and I want my money back. You remember that? K Solo. Remember that? Okay, Solo.
How you doing, Kim?
Where's Kim?
Is she on it?
No.
Oh, is it me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Kim was there. That was my fault.
Yeah, you don't hear talking?
No, because I heard you say hold on. That's why I thought you connected. My fault.
Oh, no. I wasn't saying hold on that way. I was just talking to the people in the chat, or the chat and people in the background, in order to participate in the show, in order to be interactive, these have to be movies that you actually went to the movies to see. And you thought to yourself, yo, this was a bad movie. I should have waited for the video to come out. So, yeah. No. But the money already got spent. It got spent. All my money is spent. Gotta put the weed in the blunt.
I wish they had like a Save-A-Lot movie theater where you go there, you get the Save-A-Lot food, like some Save-A-Lot popcorn and Save-A-Lot hot dogs. And you get a bootleg movie that they just playing on a big screen and shit.
Mm.
I mean,
we got
all that for 20.
We got 1-800 no.
All you can eat, all you can drink popcorn, $20.
It got 1-800 no copies on the screen.
You see people walking in front of the screen because it's a bootleg.
Like, yo, y'all don't have the actual movie in the movie? Like, well, no, we put that in there so if anybody is bootlegging it, you know what I mean? They already get a bad copy.
Not for real, man. Motherfucker. Shit, man, I never forgot. I took my twins. We all went to the movie. I think I spent like $200, man.
What?
Yes.
What? On
Yes. What? Movies. Me, the twins, my daughters.
Did y'all go see more than one movie?
No, just one movie.
Shit, that's just sound like you went to the movie. What's that? What is it called? What was that popular thing years ago? I don't know if they still got it. The dinner theater.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? You know, that was a big deal about 10, 15 years ago, the dinner theater joint. I never went. Did you ever go to that?
No, I ain't never go there, man.
Okay. 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 Okay.
The movies in Thailand, boy, you go there, you get a whole smorgasbord. They got dinner. They come with the movie, the dinner and everything. All you can eat popcorn, all you can drink. They got dinner before the damn movie starts.
Wait, have you ever been to Thailand?
No, I was looking at it on YouTube.
Nah, don't believe that shit. Don't believe
this don't believe that shit.
Don't believe that shit.
I'm telling you.
Yo, I'm saying, have you been to Thailand?
No, I haven't.
I'm telling you, don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe that. Don't believe them niggas. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit.
Don't believe it.
Don't believe that shit. Don't believe it. Don't believe
that shit.
No, I'm only messing with you. It probably is like that in Thailand.
In Thailand.
It might be like that in Thailand. Carrie said I paid $5 to $10 at AMC going on certain days or times. Okay.
Yeah, you catch the right time. You catch the right day and time. Shit, I never forgot when I went to see The Hangover, the first Hangover. Me and my oldest son, we went to see it. We went in there with Iskaboo cheesesteaks, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Good time. Good time.
Okay. What up, Vontago? What up, Derek River, my peoples? What's good, y'all? What's good? Thanks for coming through. All right, so let's go. All right, so all right, I think I went first last time. No.
I wasn't on last time, so you go first this time.
Okay. Okay. All right, so the movie that I went to see that I should have waited till the video to come out, I'm going to start off with Batman, the first Batman.
Oh, man, you got one of mine.
Because that shit was trash. And the crazy part about it,
Michael Keaton in it.
Yeah. And
Nicole Kidman.
Mm-hmm. And the crazy part about it was I wouldn't have believed that it wasn't a good movie with all of that promo. Like if I would have waited till the video came out, I would have been thinking to myself like I really missed out. This the promotion that they had for the first Batman movie was off the chain in '88.
Yeah.
Like I had never seen anything promoted like that before. They was going in,
buttons, everything.
Yeah, I remember my brother had a shirt. The joint was kind of fly too. You know what I mean? They had all kinds of paraphernalia. They was going in.
They showed the movie at 12 o'clock, right there, right off of Broad and Chestnut.
Yep.
The same area.
That's where we went. And yeah, it was trash. Trash. I couldn't believe it. I kept waiting for the good part to come.
Yeah, Prince really. I think it was not just the movie. It was also, the Prince songs, because it somewhat turned into a musical or something like that. Man, that shit was.
It wasn't a good movie.
It just wasn't.
And because of that movie, I didn't go see any of the other Batman movies that came out. One and done. I was cool. I was like, I couldn't believe it. Mm-hmm. And then after I went to go see the movie, I'm looking at the reviews afterwards, and they was trying to make it seem like it was something. I was like, no, that movie was nothing. They was praising Jack Nicholson performance, And if you remember, Jack Nicholson had stock in the movie, so he had made all of this money. He made all of this money off of the movie. And I'm like, so, and you ain't tell nobody that this movie was ass. You knew the movie was ass.
Scott tissue, bro.
No, it was your hand when you ain't got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you had to grab a canteen.
Your hard working after school job money.
I couldn't believe it. Worst movie with that much hype I had ever seen in my life. Totally terrible. I didn't even want to see the movie again when it came out on video. And this was in the VHS days, y'all. This is 1988. That movie was trizzy.
Yeah.
It was trees. All right, what you got? What up, Nicole Ellis? Was good. And also,
I'm gonna go.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go with my favorite go-to movie. I just knew that after Crush Groove, that this movie was gonna be the shit since they was in another movie. Tougher Than Leather, bro.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even put that in the movie, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They should have brought that.
Yeah.
Soon as they edited and everything, they should have screamed out, "It's going straight to DVD, going straight to videotape, VHS and beta." Yeah. And remember, they didn't have straight to video back then. You know what I mean? You saw a bad movie, you just got beat. Listen, if we put that movie out today, it should be on Tubi.
Yeah, right? It was trash. It was trash. Yeah, I mean, fucking Tougher Than Leather. But at least I did. At least I did wait.
Hey, son of Jason, that shit was so bad. I never knew. They went in the room and when they was just getting bombarded with gunshots. And then they shoot at one person, that boy just fall down. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, man. That shit. Luckily, I actually didn't go see Tougher Than Leather. I actually waited for the video to come out. You know what I mean? I think I smelled a rat on that one.
Yeah, you dodged the bullet.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay.
Literally, you dodged the bullet.
All right. Let's go to the Chizat. And what up, my peoples in the chat? Nicole Ellis, what's good? Mark 998. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get to y'all comments. I want to shout y'all out first. Ninth Gate Stories. What up, my dude? What up? By the way, Troy, did you listen to that song I sent you earlier?
Yeah, that wasn't. But it wasn't. It didn't sound like Big Daddy Kane.
No, it wasn't Big Daddy Kane.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. Yeah, that thing was banging.
Yeah, I sent you and Jason that joint. I wanted to see if y'all ever heard it. I never heard the boy.
I never heard that.
I was like, this boy nice. He nice.
Was off the chain.
Yo, I was like, this joint. He was spitting his ass off. I was like, the beat was hype. I was like, I never heard this shit before.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
That joint came up on my playlist. Like, what? Oh, well, you don't remember me? No. But I'm glad you here. You know what I mean?
I don't remember you on Lady B. I don't remember you at the house parties. I don't remember you at the damn block parties. No, we don't remember that song.
I never heard that song before. I never heard that song, but I was like, that shit getting downloaded today.
That was that super hot fire. Not too
Oh man. All right, so let's go to the chat. All right, Atomic Blonde with Charlize Theron. To date, I still haven't seen it awake. Woo! Okay. And Jeff Sprayberry said X-Men First Class. Wow, an X-Men movie being bad? I thought all Marvel movies were supposed to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't seen a bad Marvel movie, but if Jason said it's bad.
No, that was Jeff Sprayberry.
Jeff Sprayberry said it's bad.
Okay.
You know, when you go to, when I go to Marvel movies, I go with my kids. So, you know.
Okay. All right. Derek Rivers said Wolfman back in 2010 wasted my free movie tickets on this movie. Woo! I said,
Yeah.
woo!
I think I didn't see the movie, but the credits was good. The beginning, you know, when they showed the trailer was nice.
Yeah, yeah, okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Wolfman. Okay. What up, Vontago? What's good? What's good? Let me see. What y'all got? What y'all got? Hip hop exclusive said, "Unc, relax before that pressure go up." Shit.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess he talking about me. Did they sell alcohol and hot food in Philly movie theaters in that movie at that dinner theater, John? They did.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Never heard of him, but he can spit crazy that slipped through the cracks. Yeah, man. I don't know.
I agree with that, Jason.
Okay, Carla said, "I bet, son, like that Catwoman movie. I never even saw that shit to this day."
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I just seen the fucking trailer. That's all I need to see with Catwoman and Halle Berry.
Wow. Jeff Sprayberry said, "I went to go see Lord of the Rings in the theater and slept through it."
Oh,
Now,
this is ain't that a 24-hour movie?
I heard Lord of the Rings was all that though. No?
Yeah. I mean, it's a long ass movie though.
Okay.
It's up there with,
Yeah, it is like 3 hours.
Fucking the Titanic.
Yeah, I heard it was long. I still haven't seen it. I ain't see that or the Hobbit, and I never read the book either. J.R. Tolkien. I never Tolkien.
I don't have that much patience.
Well, if it's good, like Titanic was a good movie. So
Titanic was a good movie.
Yeah, so the 3 hours. I mean, remember Scarface was 3 hours, but you ain't feel it because they fucked.
It was 3 hours of murder and mayhem.
Well, it was they fucked you through the whole movie because every other line had an F-bomb in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the second movie, and this might hurt some of y'all feelings. I don't give a fuck. This shit was trash. The second movie that I should have waited for the video was Under the Cherry Moon.
Oh yeah. No.
Trash. Worst. I said I would, and you know what? I should have known then how, I always say that Prince always made one good album and one really great album, monumental, and then another. He was never consistent. Like 2 albums in a row was that shit. He never did that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I see you can't do that with the movies either, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what compelled him to make this shit? I mean, did he really think somebody wanted to see this trash?
Hey, and it was a black and white movie.
This shit was ass. That shit was,
trash truck juice.
I mean, I've rarely been that disappointed. Like I was ready to stop being a fan. Like, you know what? Fuck you. You know what I mean?
Fuck little red Corvette and purple rain.
fuck all of that shit. You know what I mean? It was you set us up. You know what I mean? You acted like look. That last album was your representative. That ain't the real you. The Under the Cherry Moon shit, that's the real you.
I put it to you like this. The cops should have wrote him a ticket for that shit.
Yeah,
he deserve a fine.
That movie was not a good movie. movie. That was not a good movie. Terrible. Terrible. All right, what you got, Troy?
Well, since I'm sticking with Crush Groove, right? There was a movie about with these other three guys that they had their own movie, and it should have went straight to beta and VHS. The Fat Boys and Disorderlies.
You went to go see that?
Son, come on, man.
Listen, man, by this time, the reason that I'm surprised is because by this time, the Fat Boys wasn't the Fat Boys that was the Fat Boys. There was no more brrr, stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em, brrr, stick 'em. They was straight Hollywood by this time. You know, they had outgrown us.
Because I was still nostalgic with them. You know what I mean? Even though the fucking shit, the corny ass shit, Wipeout was corny as shit. I still thought I gotta go see my cousins.
Wipeout.
You hit me with the Big Daddy Kane.
I mean, I couldn't believe what the Fat Boys was doing at that time because it wasn't that far. That was 87. It wasn't like it was, you know, a long time ago from when they had just came out. They came out, what, 84?
Yeah.
So
they tried their best to cross over to something that they couldn't cross over to.
Yes, no, they successfully did it. You know what I mean? They lost us, but they made a lot more money than they did with us with that shit that shit they was doing. White boys loved them.
I guess that's the term of it in the Bible. They say, "What does it profit to gain the world and lose your soul?"
Yeah. I don't even think he was doing a human beatbox during that time. What up, Justine? How you feeling, man? Good to see me.
Trash truck
good to see you. Sorry.
On a hot sunny day.
Yeah, I have to agree. Disorder. I was disappointed because I like the Fat Boys, and I think I like the Fat Boys more. Like when they first came out, I kind of resisted it. Like, it was too gimmicky. You know what I mean? But they shit was funky, so I couldn't deny. Like, yo, they doing a damn thing. But I ain't like that Fat Boys gimmick. I really didn't. I was like, why y'all gotta do that?
They could have gave him a better name.
Hey, but that got them where they, that got them where they were supposed to be. I mean,
hey, Buff,
what did it work?
Dedicate this to Buff. Hey, Buff, man, we ain't got all night, so homeboy, show us what you like. Give me some.
That shit was, man, Buff was, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Buff had the best beatbox, boy. That
yeah.
I don't care what nobody say.
The part about this, son, is that Buff had nobody knew that Buff, who was the one that did the song with Teddy Riley? No, the one that say a party ain't a party until it's ran on until it's ran all through it.
I don't know.
What's her name? Yeah, well, she was on what's the one? Get down, good Lord. I love the way you work it. Yeah, she was the rapper in that one.
Okay, all right.
He got a baby with her, man.
Hey.
I was like, Buff. If I knew that back in the day, I would have been like, yeah, okay.
Hey.
Okay, Buff.
May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When he caught that case, things fell off the rails. Okay. All right, let's see.
I hope he took Disorderlies with him.
All right, let me see. Men in Black 3. Says,
yeah.
Men in Black 3.
I wouldn't have no problem with that.
Okay.
I wouldn't have no problem with that.
Shoot, at least it took them all the way to 3, for it to be trash. Okay, all right, cool. All right, and I mean, okay, let's get something straight. Maybe the movie doesn't have to be trash, but it's just not, it wasn't worth the time, effort, and money that you might have taken to go see it. Like it wasn't worth.
Or it was a good movie, but it just had a fucked up ending.
Whatever the case is, you know what I mean? You would have felt better waiting for it to come out on video than going to go see it. Oh man, as a matter of fact, let me add to my shit because I can't forget this one. Woo-wee. Nasty word. Okay. Let me see. Caller says, okay, Carrie, they sell beer, pizzas, chicken wings, tacos, etc. in some South Carolina movie theaters. Oh, look who's coming through. No, I don't. Hold on. That ain't her.
Queen Pen. Yeah, son, that's who you got a baby by. Queen Pen.
Hold on a second. Caller with the last number 6380. Welcome to the Daily Go Getimism Show. What's on your mind tonight?
Hey. So y'all was just talking about Men in Black, right? It reminded me of when my son was little, because like he was just so little when that movie came out. He was like, "Hey mom, wanna play Men in Black?" It wasn't Men in Black. It was like Men and
Bluetooth disconnected.
Right. Wait a minute. Hold on.
This is just being by the way.
All right, cool. Hold on a second. Let me merge you in. Okay, you good? All right, so
That's that. I just wanted to call it just on my face with it.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Is that's all you wanted to say?
I guess. What else? What's going on? Like, I'll say something else if you want me to. Like, what's going on? I just jumped in, so I don't know what y'all been talking about.
We're talking about movies that you went to go see that you should have waited for the video instead of going to go see it.
I don't go to the movies. No. See, that's the other thing. That's my son. He's like, oh yeah, he likes to go pay that money. No, I don't.
I understand.
I see the movie. I won't.
Okay.
There is no movie that I care about going to see. Are you crazy?
All right. So when was the last time you went to the movies?
Ooh, look at you. That makes me feel weird, huh?
No, I mean, shoot, it's been a long time for me too. But
it's been a long time, sir. Look, my son is 27, so I think it was possibly when he was probably like 17 or 18. I don't really go. I'm not a movie. I don't. Like I said, why would I pay? Oh, I remember one time he was like, oh, it's like PSS and all these things. And I'm like, all right, I guess. I say $3 for all these things. I don't really see the difference. Like, I'd rather just, I don't know. But I think it's okay that people enjoy it. There's no problem with that. You have like a lot of money to waste.
okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the last movie you went and saw?
The last movie, I'll tell you what, I haven't been. No. The last movie, hold on. The last movie I saw was Black Panther. That was the last movie I saw in the movies.
Okay.
And before then,
I didn't even know that was a movie. Oh, okay.
Black Panther?
I don't even mean going to movies like that. But I do enjoy movies to an extent, but I just...
Okay, cool. Yeah, but Black Panther was like, so that was all the way back in 2018. And I don't go to the movies very often either, but and before then, it might have been 10 years before then.
But fun fact, I did, when I was 16, I did have a job as a movie. I worked at a movie theater, as a consultant. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's cool. And what city?
That was fun.
What city?
The city, Fort Benning, Georgia.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They had just built this movie theater for him. And yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Thanks for calling in, Justine. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah. You good. Hold on a second. Hold on. Good shit, Justine Illusion. Now, how do we get you back to where you were? Okay. All right, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Levels is good.
All right. Levels is good.
Levels are distinguished.
All right, cool. Okay. So, damn, what order were we in? I was reading the let's see.
Was you doing the chat?
Yeah, I think I was on the chat. All right, so let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Go down here. Let me go down here. Gemini Man with Will Smith.
Yeah.
Gemini Man, Will Smith. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Derek River, A Series of Unfortunate Events. Was that a movie?
What is it?
A Series of Unfortunate Events.
That's a movie.
Okay. All right. Independence Day Resurgence.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't imagine going to go see that. I swear to God, I could not.
The one that played in Shaft.
Oh.
That played Shaft's son.
Mm-hmm. I did see Independence Day in the movie, but I remember thinking to myself, like, why did I do this? Even though the movie wasn't bad, you know what I mean? That's not really a movie I would go see.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I didn't pick that movie. That was one of those, yo, you want to go see this joint with me? And, you know what I mean? We went to go see it. I remember my dad liked that movie. He was like, I got to get one of these. All right. Okay, let me see. Finding Nemo. You fronted on. Man, damn.
Finding Nemo was a good movie.
It's a great movie.
You know what I mean? Nemo ain't do nothing to nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he said like a Finding Nemo part 2 or 3 if it was one of them out.
I don't even consider Finding Nemo to be a kid's movie. Like that was my shit. But okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No accounting for taste. Let me see. The original Men in Black was good. All right, wait a minute. Carla says I could have done without all the Men in Black movies. I ain't gonna see none of them shits. No fucking way. No. What up, my Lou? What's good? How you feeling, Ma? Alright, let me see.
The first one was the best one.
There's no way I would go see a movie like that. There's no way. There's no way. Let me see. Some Resurgence was the follow-up that came out 10 years ago. Yeah, there's no way I would go see that either. All right, The Return of the Blue Lagoon. They had a sequel to the Blue Lagoon.
Yes, they did. Taller paper.
And you went to go see that shit? Damn. Carla went to go see that. I'm like, okay. Justine says, honestly, my favorite movie is Dumb and Dumber. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. She said, my son was like, you're men and I'm black. Wow. All right. Okay, so my next movie. All right, let me get this out of the way. My next movie is I don't want to say this one because fuck that. Life, the movie Life. I fucking hate that movie, and I hated it when I was watching it. Yeah, I should have waited till that movie came out on video. And you know what? I might not have hated it if I waited till it came out on video.
That was a great movie, man.
Nah, that movie ass. That movie is fucking Black Gilligan's Island and shit. Made me mad as shit. You know what I mean?
Great movie.
I think about that movie, make me mad. When I hear Casey and JoJo sing the title track, it make me mad. Everything about it make me mad. Let them motherfuckers go. Fucking sad ass comedy. Fuck out of here.
That was Rick James' first movie and last movie.
Man, he would have lived a lot longer if he wasn't in that movie. I know what I know, Troy. You know what I mean? I can't explain to you why I know, but I know what I know. But Life, I should have waited for Life to come out on video. Because even when it comes on, whenever I see it come on a station or whatever, I can't. That shit, ugh.
Painful. As Natalia said, gives you agita.
That movie was not funny enough to me. It was too tragic. I wanted the motherfucker to get out of jail. Straight laced. That movie was too real to me. I was like, nah, this ain't what's up. All right, so that's my movie. What you got?
Okay. Now the first movie, I can deal with the first and the second movie. I mean, with the third movie, Hangover 1, Hangover 2. After Hangover 1 and Hangover 2, I was hungover.
Oh, okay.
Hangover 3 should have went right to DVD. Right to DVD. Trash truck juice.
Trash truck? Trash truck juice?
Yeah.
Trash truck juice? Oh, no, not trash truck juice. Not trash truck juice. No. No, you don't want to try to talk juice. No. Yeah.
That shit was fucking hemorrhoids.
Oh.
Pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass. Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it, and we're gonna move on. I want to thank you for your selection. All right. We're going to go to the chat. We're going to go to the chat. Let me see. Okay. Starship Troopers. Jeff Sprayberry says Starship Troopers. You ever see that movie?
I see some of it, not all of it.
Okay. Justine Illusion said Entrapment. Okay. I don't think I saw that movie. Now remember, you can only name movies that you actually went to the movies to see. If you didn't actually go see the movies, you can't do it. Now, of course, we have no way of verifying this, but you should be honest. You should be honest on this show.
God knows if you're lying.
God does.
Knows if you're lying.
He does. He knows. So be real. You gotta be real. Okay. Malou says, worst movie I've ever seen is with Ryan Reynolds being buried alive. Haven't watched the movie since. But now, what was the name of the movie though?
I've seen a preview of that movie.
Okay.
He got. I mean, it was. I think he got caught. Got caught in somewhere in the desert,
and
couldn't get out the cave area or something like that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Whoever said that.
What Malu said the movie. All right.
It was just him. It was just him in the movie. You might have seen him. I mean, I just seen the trailer, but no, I couldn't sit there and look at that the whole time.
Okay. Justine said Negotiator. That wasn't a good movie?
That was a good movie.
Like this, I thought I seen that movie. I thought that was pretty good.
Kevin Spacey and Samuel L. Jackson.
Uh-huh.
That was a good movie.
Okay.
Right?
Well, she might have still felt like she could have waited for the video.
Yeah.
Let me see. Name Gate Story says just right. I love Starship Troopers. Best terrible movie ever. Wow.
They could negotiate what they was going to do after the movie. So, yeah.
Okay. Gone in 60 seconds. Wow. Okay. All right.
Seen that one?
No, you know what? I saw it back in the day. I can't tell you nothing about the movie. You know what I mean? I can't tell you.
It was a good movie. It was good. It was good in the movies. I mean, if it went straight to video, I mean, I wouldn't have no problem with it, but it was good in the movie.
Okay. All right. Are we there yet with Ice Cube? Yeah. Trash.
Yeah.
All those movies of that ilk was trash, though. And they kept making a bunch of them. You know what I mean? Like, one thing about black movies, they get stuck on like one kind of production and one kind of writing. And it'd be like a bunch of clone movies with a bunch of the same kind of black comedic
concept.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, I was going to say the same comedic actors or the same comedians or like, not necessarily the same comedians, but comedians that do the same thing in the same kind of movies and shit. So a lot of the plot lines be the same. I'm like, come on, man. Like, they don't give us no credit for knowing what good theater is. And the problem is these movies make money and they make us look dumb, even dumber. You know what I'm saying? So, okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. After I read the chat, I want to discuss something with you. Oh, I never went to the. Oh, you never went to. Yeah, you can only name movies that you went to the movies to see. Scary Movie 3. Yeah, once you get to once you get to the third sequel, something is going to fall off. The only third sequel that I think. Well, there are two. Rocky 3 was definitely good. Yeah. And Lethal Weapon 3.
Yeah, almost the whole Lethal Weapon series was nice.
Pretty much, but 1, 2, and 3 was like that. After that, it was like, all right, y'all can chill. You know what I mean?
Last one,
you know.
I mean, we could have took that. We could have took the last one to video.
Yeah. Okay.
I could have monetized like the video.
Okay. Let me see. Carla said, taking my children to see Gremlins was way too much for me. Yeah, I can see why somebody would get fed up or frustrated with Gremlins. That movie definitely didn't go the way we thought it was going to go based on the beginning of the movie and shit. Like, yo, you thought these had these little cute whatever the fuck they was. They just went crazy. But I thought Gremlins was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Pretty good movie. Just don't feed them after midnight. Don't feed them after midnight, baby.
It was a good movie for its time.
Mm-hmm. All right. Justine says you should watch Entrapment. Okay. Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds. Derek River.
Nobody don't like Ryan Reynolds.
Okay. I didn't see that movie. All right. A black movie behind the scenes could be something else, but I think it wouldn't be accepted. Spike Lee did it consistently.
Did what?
Make good black movies, you know what I'm saying?
Denzel made some good black movies too.
Yeah, plenty of them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, with Spike, did he make any black movies outside of that?
Oh, he didn't make one in a while.
I'm saying,
every movie he used Denzel. He just had a movie this year.
No, I'm saying, did Denzel make black movies outside of Spike Lee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Antoine Fisher.
Was that considered to be a black movie?
Yeah, it was about Antoine Fisher. It was not majority of the time.
No. I understand that it had a black cast. Was it considered to be a black movie? And I guess
I think it was.
I guess it was. You know what I mean? And you know what? And you know what's fucked up? I guess I look at black movies like they're either produced. No. I should say this. I'm going to say this. I consider it to be a black movie when it's not, when it normally has a low budget. You know what I mean? And you can kind of tell, you know what I'm saying? Because of the writing. A lot of black movies don't have good writing. Not all of them, but unfortunately, a lot. It'd be the same, you know, like I said, the same comedic plot, whatever. And it's normally, I guess I normally look at it as being a black movie when it's a comedy. When it's not a comedy, I figure the rest of the world, you know, get a slice of this. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't imagine white people going to go see Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. I can't imagine them going to go. Now, that's not to say that they don't, but I can't see them being like, yo, I really want to see that new Martin movie. Welcome Home, Roscoe. Like, I might want to see that shit.
I can imagine Mike going to see that. I can't imagine saying, well, I'm going to see Tyler Perry this weekend.
Shit, I don't know, man. Because it's, you know, he got a lot of the gospel, the church community. So they might.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't keep all of the coonery to ourselves, can we? All right. War of the Worlds by Tom Cruise.
Well, you got War of the Worlds by Tom Cruise as one of the movies that should have went straight to DVD. Then War of the Worlds of Ice Cube should have went straight to the damn trash truck.
Okay. I'm going to stop it there because a lot of the same people are naming movies. So I'm going to stop it right there at War of the Worlds. Justine said Terminator 2. Terminator 2? Shit. What? That was the... Huh? Terminator 2?
Terminator 2? No, we can't. You can say it, but I ain't going to say that one. I mean, you might just say some other.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, that was like the best one, I thought. But I don't know. Terminator 2 was like the Godfather. You know, the second one better than the first. You know what I mean? They both classic.
Yeah.
But
And then Terminator. I mean, all the Terminators was good because then you had the one with the guy that, you know, that could come back together. Then you had the girl with the red outfit on. All of them was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shirley Cheryl, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. What's going on, Ma? All right. Before we move forward, I wanna have a little discussion with you, Troy. And those of y'all who are in the chat, please put in your add your input. Now, I want to know, since we talking about movies that we should have waited for the video for instead of going to go see the movies. Like, now we're all using our opinions of what's a good movie versus what's not a good movie, right? Some movies we're going to agree upon, and some movies we're going to disagree about. But I want to know from you, and then I'll say my piece too. What makes you like if it's somebody that you know that you don't think knows what a good movie is like or doesn't know how to pick a good movie, what are the things that they focus on or talk about or even like that makes you say, yeah, you don't know shit about, what a good movie is. You understand you understand the question I'm asking?
Yeah.
All right. So for you, what is it?
I think people choose the movie of what the movie. I mean, they go by the trailer, but they go by the actors that's in the movie. And sometimes when you go by the act, because you think it's going to be a great movie because of the actors, or it's going to be a funny movie because of the actors, sometimes you get disappointed. You know what I mean? Or you seen if it was a first, like if it was a sequel, you seen the first one, you say that was nice. I want to go see enough. I want to go see this one right here since the first one was banging. And then you get disappointed. But I think that's the person that you go see the movie with. They go by the individual that's in the movie, or they go by if they've seen a sequel of it before they see the trailer. You know what I mean?
Okay. That's cool. Like now, I meant like personally, not like or in a broad sense.
Oh, so you talking about me?
Yeah.
Well, when I go to the movie,
no. So I'm talking about somebody or some people that you know. Like, let's say your brother went to go see a movie, and he was like, "Yo, the movie was all that. It was great," but your brother, and like, let's say you don't really respect the movies that he likes. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really trust his opinion when it comes to picking a good movie. So I'm talking about the people that you know hold on, the people that you know who you would not trust their opinion on what a good movie is. What are some of the elements that they fall short on that would make you say, well, nay, I can't go with their opinion about this movie because they don't know how to pick a good movie or they don't know what a good movie is.
They would fall short on knowing a good middle and a good ending to the movie.
Okay.
So I went to a movie before with a couple people, and they get to the point where it's like, that was a good movie. And I was like, you like that shit? You know what I mean? Everything is good, but the ending of the movie got to be great. Unless you ended it on a cliffhanger because there's going to be a part 2. Other than that, the person that I went with, the person that said the movie was going to be good, the first thing I said was, whether it's a good ending, because I know they don't know how to judge a movie by a good ending.
Okay, so you've had friends or relatives that, that you've gone to the movies with or that they taste or whatever. And like, are you sure you understand my question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to movies with people. I heard people they give me a mic. If you ask them about like how was the good Tyler Perry movie? You know what I mean? Oh, it was great. It was this, it was that. And then you get there, you be like, I don't even know why I listened to her.
Okay. Okay, you got it.
Saying about the other Tyler Perry movie was great.
All right. Because it's funny you bring up Tyler Perry because I have a friend who used to recommend all them joints. Mm-hmm. And eyeballing the movies, like I never went to go see one. You know what I mean? But he used to give his take on it, his review on it, like he was Siskel and Ebert. And this is somebody who goes.
You didn't say that name.
Yo, I'm dead serious. And he this is somebody who used to go see a lot of movies. So I'm thinking like, could these movies possibly be good? And it's a strange thing because this particular person actually does know a good movie when they see one, but they will also praise some bullshit movies. Like he said, Daddy's Little Girls was good. And I was like, yes, I have prejudices against Tyler Perry, but mostly because the movies, I've seen a lot of his movies, and each and every last one of them are terrible. And the reason that they're terrible to me is because they don't have substance. You know what I mean? They don't, like, there's not good writing. In order for me to like a movie, it has to have good writing. If I can predict what they're going to do, or if they do something that's really unrealistic, I'm not going to like it. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Unless it's a comedy, and even with it being a comedy, because I've been a stand-up comedian, I understand comedy. Then I'm really judging it on a, you know what I mean, on a higher scale. But I need movies with substance. So there's certain people
especially Daddy's Little Girl. Daddy's Little Girl, fight scene at the end. When I seen the fight scene at the end, that was just for me. I was like, nah.
Like,
first you get hit by the car.
I understand.
Car, and then they fighting outside the car.
Yeah, I understand why people liked it. You know, it jerked at their heartstrings, but I was like, the writing is trash. It was trash. You know what I mean? It was just a bunch of mush. I was like, this shit is trash. Trash. All the way up. Yeah, all right, single file. Shit, it was trash. It was a trash ass movie. I've seen at least 5, maybe even 6 Tyler Perry movies. And I'm like, that shit make me want to throw a fucking brick at the screen or the TV. Like, this shit is bad. And because it's like a 4th grader wrote this shit. Like a 4th grader could write this. There's nothing complicated about this movie. Not that it should be hard, but life ain't easy like that. Sometimes life is complicated. It leaves you with questions. Like, you know, them gospel plays at the end, God solves everything. And you know what I mean? They just get to dancing and shouting. And those are what his movies are like for me. Cinematically. All right. With that being said, my next movie, I don't need this. My next movie that I should not never have gone to go see was Notorious. That was the Biggie Smalls documentary movie, Biggie Smalls biopic. I shouldn't want to go see the movie. I should have waited for the DVD. And what really pissed me off about that movie later on was that same style of biopic went for the only movie that I saw, the only biopic that I saw that didn't exactly carbon copy that type of style was Ray. Somebody act like they put more money into Ray because the James Brown one, what was it called? Get On Up. I was like, this is just like fucking Notorious. I know they had to be written or directed by the same. It was the same plot. You know what I mean? You know, the young tragedy in the beginning, and then the triumph, and then the fall. I'm like, with too many questions at the end. Like all this open-endedness. That shit was trash. This shit fucking ass. And but yeah, Notorious. No, I should have waited for that. If I would have waited for that, it would have been okay. I would have been like, all right, it's cool for a DVD. It wasn't good, you know, to go see. I'm like, this is trash. It wasn't that it was that bad, but it wasn't worth money.
Well, I mean, I like Notorious, but I can agree with you. I mean, there's no disagreement on that. I mean, you know, it could have been a better movie. I mean, you know, a better. I think the person that got to do the acting was pretty good. He was okay, but he wasn't like
Okay.
he wasn't really nurtured as an actor. So I mean,
It wasn't.
but,
No matter how good his acting, the story wasn't. They didn't write enough. They did. It was like they. First of all, they misrepresented too much information. You know what I mean? That's why his mom had beef. No, his mom was the one who made him misrepresent shit. So, you know, Charlie Baltimore wasn't added in. Kim was misrepresented. This shit it ain't made no sense. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make no sense. Like when you know something about the man and his journey, his short showbiz life, like, yo, they could have easily done this and scored. They took the wrong route and the long route. They made it all about, faith and like, what the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? It made it all about his like the women in his life and the kids. Like, nigga, what? That shit. Yeah. What's your movie?
My movie. I'm gonna go back to this movie. And back in the day, we was younger. We liked the first movie. So it was breaking. Breakdancing. Breaking 1 was nice. Breaking 2 could have went right to CD, right to VHS and Beta, bro. Especially when I heard Ice-T, and they talk about, don't worry about his turbo and ozone, and his corny ass rapping in that movie.
You mean Ice-T? Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't deal with Breaking 2. Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's what it was called.
Yep. Yeah, that should have went straight to that shit should have went straight to Saturday morning cartoons. That's where it should have went straight to.
Oh God.
That's like at the top of the heap of one of the worst movies ever made. Like when the boy was like, he was talking to the white boy. He was like, man, you whack. He was like, whack, whack. I was like, they wrote this shit. Man, you whack, whack. Like they could have him, they couldn't have him be like, what is whack? What do you mean by that? What do you mean I'm whack? No, he was like, whack. Like he knew what it was, but he was that nerdy. Like that movie. I you know what? To be real with you, I don't think that movie had any good parts.
Oh, either.
I can't name a good part in that movie. Not even the dancing. I was like, where's the breakdancing part? Is there any breakdancing? I guess that's why they said breaking.
They had sprinkles of it towards the end when he was trying to keep the neighborhood center open. That's what they was having to try to. They had a little concert to get money together to try to keep the building open.
No, all I'm asking is where was the breakdancing part? Because Ozone and Turbo didn't break.
At the end.
But Ozone and Turbo did not breakdance. Turbo popped. He didn't break.
Yeah, he had a little breakdancing in him, but not a lot.
He popped.
I'm telling you, he did breakdance a little in that movie.
In the movie or in person?
Yeah, he did a little leg thing and just done a spin on the back. That was it.
Okay, did he? Okay, all right. I might have. You gotta pardon me, man. I might have blocked it out. I ain't gonna hold you. I might have blocked it out. I was so mad at that movie, dog. That's. But at least I didn't go see it. I actually did see that on video. I was like, whoo, whoo. But I think both of them was trash though. The first one was better than the second one, but yeah, that second one that was
And that's all they need. That's all they needed was that first one. The first one they could have left for after that. It's cool. We all right, y'all.
The second one was like Grease 2. Like if you thought you was gonna see anything similar to what you saw in Grease, you came to the wrong place. Woo! Okay. Y'all good? Y'all still with us? All right, let's soldier on. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Where did I stop? I stopped at War of the Worlds, Tom Cruise. Okay, so let's go. Damn, Carrie said RoboCop. Damn. RoboCop? Damn.
RoboCop boy ain't down. RoboCop boy is not down with us. Making funky music is a must.
Justine, she talking about Wizard of Oz. You did not go see Wizard of Oz in no movie. Ain't no way you that old. Ain't no way.
No, she said the Wiz. That's different.
Right. She said, but if she said the Wiz, it wasn't no DVD or even VHS. Well, it was a little VHS.
Not at that time, no.
No, VCRs was out at that time. I remember my man Glenn in my 3rd and 4th grade class, he had a VCR back in 78, 79. I was like, God damn. So I'm telling you, boy, it was like that motherfucker knew how to program back then. All right. She also says Brooklyn. I'm not sure what that is. All right. Ryan Reynolds is a good actor, but some of his movie choices, oh my God. Okay. That's what Malu says. All right. Okay. The Coneheads was really stupid. Yo, you ain't gonna tell me you went to the movies to see the Coneheads. Ain't no way you Yo. Nah. I don't believe you. We don't believe you. No. All right. Oh shit. Derek Rivers says Blade 3. And Spawn. Spawn?
Yeah. First Spawn, no.
Spawn?
No, we ain't gonna go.
Yeah, I disagree about Spawn. Blade 3. Yeah, I could understand that. It wasn't like the first two. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
You know, when you now you better not. If they bring out Blade 4, you have played it and come out. Hey,
yo, chill. All right, let me see what we got. Señorita Ramirez. I didn't know you were here, Señorita Ramirez. Señorita Ramirez. What's good? All right, let's see. Malu says, like, I wouldn't be taking advice from someone who would recommend me to watch Fast and Furious. I don't get the concept. Okay. All right. I understand. Tupac movie was good. No, we talking about movies that you went to go see in the movies that you should have waited for the video to come out instead of going to go see it because the movie wasn't good or just wasn't worth, you going to go see it. All right. Son, do you like Hollywood, the movie Hollywood Most Wanted? I didn't see that movie. I didn't see that movie.
Is it Malibu Most Wanted?
Yeah, wasn't that what it was called? Malibu's Most.
Talk about Malibu Most Wanted.
I think that's what she might be talking about.
Jamie, what's his name?
I don't know. I ain't see either movie. Let me see. All right, Malu, thanks for coming through. Speed and Oakland says Speed 2 cruise control was horrible. Okay. All right. We starting to wind down. All right. My next movie. Man, I really wanted to like this movie. And fuck it. Straight Out of Brooklyn. Would I tell you the hopes that I had for Matty Rich in this movie? You know, because Spike Lee was doing his thing. Then you had John Singleton kicking in the door with Boys in the Hood. It was like the time for the black director. And then I saw Straight Out of Brooklyn. I was like,
Well, Matty Rich supposed to have been the next Spike Lee they was talking about.
Yeah, well, not with Straight Out of Brooklyn. Did you ever see the movie?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I mean, Woody only had like $500.
No, $450.
You know what I mean? I felt like, I hate to say this shit. I felt like I was watching The Honeymooners, the black version. I was like, so.
In the words of my cousin Simon Cowell, it was horrible.
Like, with the dad having the mental problems and being drunk. And I wanted to get into this, but he made me feel like I was drunk and crazy for going to go see this. I was like, this is bad. Mm-hmm. And he ain't had no money for no settings. Like, so the whole movie is going to be in this project apartment? The whole movie?
Can't do that no more.
You know what movie was better than that? I remember I came home high one night. You know what I mean? I had HBO. I had cable at the time in 1994, and the movie Strapped was on.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, I wasn't hip to it at first. It came on HBO. And I was like, it had to be like 2 a.m. It was late. I'm watching this shit. I'm like, Fred, that's the boy Fredro. And I had never, and I,
some of your nephew, the Fredro star.
And I had never seen Bokeem Wood, but I'm checking out the storyline. I was like, yo, when does John come on again? Because it wasn't at the beginning.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I need to see this John again. Like, I was all right with Strat. I thought Straight Out of Brooklyn was going to be along, like, maybe that ilk. You know what I'm saying? Like, the struggle, young boys or whatever, trying to make it in the projects and make it out of the projects. That's what I thought I was going to see. I didn't know I was just going to see, like, the fucking Brooklyn version of Good Times.
Yeah.
I was pissed.
That shit was ass.
I wanted to like that movie so bad. As a matter of fact, I think I hung on to it like it was all right. I think I gotta see it again. No, dog. It was ass. It was ass. Straight Out of Brooklyn. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. Just do me that one favor and everything be good. Do me that one favor and that. Now, remember Oakland and everybody else that's coming through. You had to have gone to the movies to see the movie in order to play the game. You had to have gone to the movies and saw the movie in the movies and thought to yourself, yo, I should have waited for the video. Waited for the video. Them's the only rules. The rules are, it ain't no rules. So yeah, that's my movie. And I'm still not right about that. Because that was definitely in my high black power days. He diminished it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to pick a Tyler Perry movie. I mean, I'm going to talk about the first one, and the second one I want to talk about. But the first, Why Did I Get Married? Number one, the movie was okay. Scale of 1 to 10, I gave it about a 7 or 8. But the crying scene with Janet Jackson and Malik Yoba, Malik Yoba don't know how to cry. He don't know how to cry. While he was crying, I was laughing at him trying to cry. Like, yo, yeah. I was like, yeah. I mean, you cry better when New York Undercover, man. When New York Undercover, yeah. Now you get all fucking, Why Did I Get Married to? You can't even cry on boy.
Oh my God, you doing too much. You gotta fall back, dog.
You can't put the T in tears. God damn. You know.
Shit is real in the film.
You turn back around and you go back to Why Did I Get Married to? In the way that shit and Malik Yoba goes, him and Janet Jackson come up to the job, they get in an argument, he speeds off in his Porsche, the car get hit by another car. All of a sudden he dies. At the end, they bring this new person that's gonna be working at the college, and it turns out to be The Rock. And Janet Jackson smiles at the end. Like she gonna be hollering at The Rock. Damn, he only died a year ago, Janet.
That's Spike Lee. I'm sorry. That's Tyler Perry for you. All day. Yeah. All day.
Yeah, Why Did I Get Married to? It went right to DVD. Blu-ray DVD. I mean,
wait till it come out on PlayStation 2.
Blu-ray DVD, days, Tubi, Pluto, stuff like that, all that stuff.
All right, cool. All right, let me see what they talk about in the chat. Let me see. Okay, what we got? Beverly Hills Cop 3? I don't even think I saw that. After 2, I was straight. I took my children to see those movies, son. You say,
well, that wasn't in the movie. Beverly Hills Cop 3, I think that was on wasn't that on Netflix?
You sure you're not thinking about Coming to America too?
No, we ain't gonna talk about that. Oh, Beverly Hills Cop 3.
What is happening tonight? What we doing? Where we at, Troy?
That movie, Beverly Hills Cop 3, Coming to America 3. Coming to America 2 could have stayed. They could have stayed in Africa. They could have stayed the fucking Africa.
I kind of like it on the fleek. I like on the fleek. Okay.
That shit. Eddie just wanted to check.
Yeah, he definitely didn't put as much into that one as he did the first one. You get no way.
It was Beverly Hills Cop. Andrew Foley was on Netflix. Yeah.
Okay.
But not Beverly Hills Cop 3. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Because I know Beverly Hills Cops. Andrew Foley must be related to Coming to America too. It's
All right. Okay. What we got? Okay. I went to see the movie Gremlins. LOL. Should have waited for VHS or DVD. Carla said that movie earlier. Justine says Janet Jackson was that savior of
for the movie. How Did I Get Married?
I think she's a terrible actress, but okay. Let me see. The sequel to Purple Rain, Graffiti Bridge was.
Yeah, straight to DVD. VHS. That
Wait,
came on like
wait.
late night Sunday.
Graffiti Bridge. Wait a minute. Wait. What was the movie? I said Under the Cherry Moon. Was that the name of the movie or?
No.
That was the name of his album, right?
Yeah. Under the Cherry Moon. No, Under the Cherry Moon was a movie, and Graffiti Bridge was a movie. Graffiti Bridge was the one that had Kevin Campbell in it.
So, but he said the sequel to Purple Rain.
That was the sequel. Yeah, Graffiti Bridge was the sequel to Purple Rain. Under the Cherry Moon was a different
with Tevin
movie.
Campbell? Tevin Campbell wasn't even alive.
Under the Cherry Moon. No, Tevin Campbell wasn't Under the Cherry Moon. He was in Graffiti Bridge.
Okay, but when did Graffiti Bridge come out to be a sequel
It came out before Under the Cherry Moon.
Then how could Tevin Campbell be in there? Was he like a baby?
No. Matter of fact, it might have came in after Under the Cherry Moon. That's fine. Because I remember Tevin Campbell when he started singing. What was he, 12, 13, 14 years old? Yeah,
but that wasn't until the late 80s. Under the Cherry Moon came out like 85, 86, some shit like that.
Google what year Under the Cherry, Graffiti Bridge came out.
All right. What year did the movie Graffiti Bridge come out?
I think it came out in the 90s.
1990.
Yeah.
Let me see. Written, directed, and starring Prince. It serves as the unofficial musical sequel to his 19... Ain't that some shit? It really was the sequel.
Yeah.
Damn. So Tev must have been like 11.
Yeah.
I mean,
he was singing round, so that's all round and round.
Okay, I guess that makes sense though. All right. First of all, I never saw the movie. Let's start there. And I didn't know that it was a sequel to Purple Rain. I didn't know that. I'm getting I'm getting me an education tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, Beverly Hills Cops 4, Action Foley was a sequel to Coming to America, Part 2.
Okay.
Both of them was added together.
Wheelie Trust says, wait, The Rock is in Why Did I Get Married Too? Yeah.
No, The Rock was at the end. At the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the movie.
All right, Beverly Hills Cop. Axel Foley was the Netflix, not Beverly Hills Cop. Okay. Tevin sold shirts. All right. Under the Cherry Moon and Graffiti Bridge both had me mad at Prince. Tell him, man. Tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that was just proof that he can't do everything. All right.
The music was good for the movie. The music was good for the movie. But I digress on the movie.
Okay.
Some of these movies, I would rather have a colonoscopy. No lose.
Chill, man.
That shit was hard.
Yo, man, don't you got some perks? Don't you got some perks? Take a perk.
Oh Coming to America 2 was hard and very, very disrespectful, sir.
Listen, man, that shit came out during the pandemic. We needed that.
Shit. I'd rather go with Kobe.
You know what? Oh man. Okay. Tell you what, we winding down. We can do two until we get on up out of here. So I'm gonna do. I hate to do it. Now, my problem seems to be that I keep going to go see the same kind of movies from the same directors. So I went to go see the movie Drop Squad.
Oh yeah, no. That was straight to DVD.
That shit should have never been in the movies.
No, it shouldn't have been in there.
That
with Eric LaSalle in it.
Yeah, man. I mean, to this day, that's one of the worst movies. I mean, that was bad. The only saving grace about that movie was that it wasn't Spike Lee directed. It was just Spike Lee produced. I was like, you produced this shit? Yeah. You put up money for this? Huh. All right. And
I got hit you with the big daddy cane.
And my second movie, and y'all might disagree with this, but that's okay because I just could have waited to see it on video, and that would be Poetic Justice. I really didn't enjoy that movie. You know what I mean? I didn't like it. First of all, I think Janet Jackson is a terrible actress. Like, really, really bad.
Why are you fucking with Penny from Off of Good Times, man?
Yo, she was a good actress as Penny from Good Times. She was a good actress as Charlene on Different Strokes.
No, Mama.
She did her best. But as an adult, like Janet Jackson ain't got no soul. And, you know, like she all industry. Like she not no around the way chick. And so for her to be playing who she was playing at in Poetic Justice, it was such a reach. Like her character wasn't believable at all. And then that scene with her and Tupac when it's like, fuck you, no, fuck you, no, fuck you, no, fuck. I hated that. I fucking hated it. I think I know what's going to happen here. Hold on a second.
What's going to happen?
So you decided to call back?
Absolutely. And here's why. I'm sorry. I have a special place in my heart when it comes to Janet Jackson. You cannot talk about Janet Jackson and be like, look, I understand that you have your feelings about how she acts. But let's just understand that she is kind of like that person.
Wait a minute, hold on a second.
I was listening to
Hold on. Yeah. I didn't do nothing, actually. To be honest with you, I didn't do nothing.
You're allowed your Janet Jackson race the best.
Hold on. Come on. Okay, let's do this. So, hold on a second. Okay, go ahead. Speak your piece.
You know, who doesn't love Mother Mason? Come on.
Huh?
Like, not only that, no. How can you ever not, give Janet Jackson credit?
Because she's a terrible actress and she's about as believable as a unicorn.
How can you? All right, I get. Yeah, I get it. I get it. She's beautiful though. Like I just love her music choice.
All right, but to be fair,
like kind of for me and my age and all this and that, I would call her the queen pop. You know what you gonna do?
All right, but to be fair, she can't. To be fair, she can't sing worth shit either. But she makes great songs and she dances and performs very well. But she can't sing. She ain't got no voice.
You're actually right, and I wish that I didn't like her so much. So yeah, you're right about that. You know, as far as a vocalist, I think we've all agreed on that as human beings, right? I mean, that's not a freaking secret. We don't be like, oh, she's not Mariah Carey.
No, she's not. No.
But I don't know. I guess it's because I have this thing in my heart. I guess I just love her.
As a performer, as a singer, I can understand anybody loving Janet Jackson. As an actress, I'm like, listen, you can always just sing. You can always tour.
Wait. If you're in a Tyler Perry movie, who is a good actor?
Now, you know what? You're right about that. Touche. Because he makes good actors.
For that movie, you automatically know you is good actor.
Okay.
You're doing what?
All right, but check this out. Check this out, Justine. Hold on. Check this out, though. If Tyler Perry makes good actors look bad in his movies, imagine what he does with bad actors.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't care that much. But what I'm saying is, I can't stand by and not stand for Janet Jackson.
All right. All right. Well, all right. So, all right. We're going to give you one for Janet Jackson. But, yeah, and Poetic Justice, I could have waited for the DVD.
I like that one. But of course, everybody loves Tupac, right?
No, I didn't like him either. Not a fan. I wasn't a fan. But I get it. It's just not me.
I guess it's just the age, the era.
Well, I mean, we're probably around the same age. But I'm just...
25. How old are you? Or
how old are you?
I'm 45.
45. I'm way older than you. I'm 55. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wasn't a fan. He was all right. He was a little too much for me. But
I don't even, I'm going to be honest. Like, I remember liking that movie or it being a big influence on me, but I don't really remember what happened in the movie.
No way. It was an okay movie. It was okay. You know what I mean? But that.
And I was like, oh, you know how when you're young, everything seems exciting and fun.
Yeah. See, the thing is, that was Tupac's second movie, so there was a lot of expectations around it.
Juice. Oh, I forgot to mention Juice in the chat. Yeah, Juice. Did you like Juice though?
Oh hell yeah! One of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, me too. I liked it. I did like Juice. Yeah. Way more than that.
Yeah. All right. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, Justine. Hold on. Troy, what's your two movies?
Okay, my two movies. Okay, my first movie is going to be Home Alone. Not the first one.
Home Alone 2?
Home Alone 2.
I love that movie, guys.
Home Alone 3.
That's a great choice.
Home Alone 3.
I'm down for that.
Macaulay Culkin didn't even play in the damn movie. That's Home Alone
I
3.
believe it. I play that shit.
I'm going to give you another movie. And the fucked up part about this movie is that the name of the movie, I thought it was a porno when it came out. Live Free and Die Hard.
Live Free and Die Hard. You didn't like that one?
No.
Okay.
You know, I didn't like that one at all. And I'm going to give you an honorable mention. Facts.
Oh, okay. Understandable. Enough said.
I've never seen that bullshit.
Halle Berry and Natalie, God rest her soul.
I've never seen that bullshit.
Natalie Michelle. Yeah. What
do you mean with them wigs and shit?
Yeah, with the wig.
You know? Yeah. It was like enticing people to just normalize retardedness. That's kind of what that was doing.
Yeah.
I never seen that movie, but that's the impression I got with that shit.
Well, you sure you knew enough to make a good judgment on it. All right. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the chat. And let me see. Okay. My brother Tom says Janet Jackson was terrible in Poetic Justice. I'm telling you, she is ass.
No, but I was like the post there when I watched that movie, but I guess it was cool. But you're right, Janet Jackson is kind of a terrible actor. But you know, whatever. She is, because she's sort of like awkward with it. I get it. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Carla said the glitter movie was bad. I know you, but I know you didn't go see that, Carla. I know you ain't gonna see that.
Oh my God.
She's trying to steal one.
Got it.
If it wasn't for the emancipation of Mimi, she would never got her career back after that glitter shit.
Hey, but you know when she did, honey. After the emancipation of Mimi, it was over. Like, I don't know about, yeah, I do love Mariah, though. I actually, you know what, when I was a kid, well, first of all, it was Mary J. Blige. Like, she was like, oh, you know, it was one of these people. But then, after the fact, like, Mariah, she is from a standpoint. And Hero, right? Hero. Have you ever heard that song?
Yeah.
Like, that was my favorite song. Actually, I'm going to tell. Wait, but my favorite song, Whitney Houston and Mariah. When You Believe. Have y'all ever heard that?
Of course.
Beautiful song.
Mm-hmm.
One of those songs where I'm like, love it. Yeah. Nobody, yeah.
Okay. Well, look, we're about to be done. There are no more movies in the chat. So we're gonna go to we're about to do the poll question, and then we're gonna be out of here. Thanks for calling back in, Justine. I appreciate you.
Hey, God bless.
All right, have a good one. All right, let me see.
Did you get my text messages?
Hold on. I'm almost scared. I'm about to get you an award. You know what I mean? You've been a good boy. I'm about to hook you up, son. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Carla said, I heard glitter almost ruined Mariah. Actually, she went into a depression at the time glitter came out. Yeah, I mean, she started bugging out.
Glitter was so bad, she married Nick Cannon.
Hold on, what did Tom say about glitter? Janet Jackson was so believable that she was as believable as Mariah Carey and glitter. Yeah, you know what? To this day, I haven't seen glitter, so I just know it was bad, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it just being hearsay. I'm cool. All right, let's do the poll question. Then we're gonna do these birthday shout outs and get on up out of here. All right. Have you ever walked out of a movie because it was so bad? What would make you do that if not? Have you ever walked out of a movie in the middle of the movie, Troy?
No.
You wrote it out?
Yeah, I wrote it out.
I have too. I've never left in the middle of a movie.
I never got to go see Broadway Danny Rose. That was one of Woody Allen movie because we couldn't see the MoviesThat.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I sat it out. Me, my my best friends Ward and Albert from Greenfield sat. We were the only black people in that movie. So Woody Allen, and we sat in the front laughing, just to laugh.
Cool. Okay. So, all right, 69 out of 25 votes, 26 votes, 69% said because they walked out of the movie because it was boring or dumb. Or either they walked out of the movie or they would because it was either boring or dumb. 8% said the movie had subtitles. Like, I could understand that. You know what I mean? Like,
I said that before. I was going to use that one too.
yeah. Now, yeah, if you don't got sometimes you really can't find it might have subtitles and it's still not in English. You know what I mean? Like you ain't got a shot figuring out this movie. All right.
And you better know how to read.
Mm-hmm. And 8% said if it was vulgar or too much nudity. I can understand that. Imagine taking your kids to see a movie you think is a clean joint, and they start getting into some old X-rated shit. Like, yeah, you might have to, pick up and get on up out of there. All right, and lastly, 15% said if it was a racist movie or if it was offensive in some kind of way. Understandable. Some people really take issue with that. I get it.
I get it. About glitter, son. I would watch Tougher Than Leather before I watch Glitter. Yeah.
That's crazy.
You could tell I would watch Tougher Than Leather.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, once again, man, thanks for coming through. I appreciate your wisdom. I appreciate this one pretty smooth. I'm about to do a wellness check on our girl.
Do that.
You know what I mean? Make sure she all right. I know she halfway all right because she had texted me earlier. So, But we're gonna make sure she all right. Yeah. We're gonna make sure she good. All right, man. I'm gonna holler at you later.
All right, much love to everybody. Be blessed, be safe. You know how I feel about you, big little bro. You know, you my little bro, your birthday and all this.
Without a doubt.
All right, fam. Holla.
All right, peace. All right. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious May 27th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special because they are special because they are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They are SPECIAL. They get the RESPECT. They get number one out the box. Kamala, Miss Pink Green, and also Sadiqa Simmons, Sonia Neely, Maime, Kwanisma Hammond, Lavonda Rowland, Mohogany Prater, and last but not least, my man Billy Ray Valentine. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all, and I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious May 27th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up, turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, to rock out. Rock on and do the damn rock out. Rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Wait a minute. Stop for a second. Wait a minute. Stop for a second. May 27th was my late great granddaddy's birthday. Yo, I gotta say it. Hey, I miss you much. I've been gone without you for 26 years now. And I wonder how I could ever live a life without your legacy, but you would never leave. You'll always be a part. And see, yo, I almost forgot, but I will not ever get you out my heart. I love you a lot. And that's the truth. And you got proof. I know that you are angel looking above me because you're always there. And I care. Stare down at my son and look at him and be like, yo, you the one. And also my daughter always got out there, caught her out there. Never, yo, we still never severed the ties for my family. Yo, the rest of the guys. If I add you in, there won't be no spin. Can't forget my late great Wardell McIntyre. Rest in peace. Rest in heaven. See you when I get there, Granddad. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow night, 1 a.m. in the morning. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know what it is. So y'all be easy, be safe, and be loving. Thanks for all of y'all coming through. You know, y'all know how I appreciate y'all. You know. Hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and I get back to y'all. Peace.